Hey Tracy, it's Buddy from Capistrano Volkswagen, the sales and internet manager. I told you I had a video. I was going to send you a video of both of my SE Atlas and my SEL. I finally have them both on the lot, so let's check out this video. In the very front of the car, you do actually have autonomous braking and child protection. If a kid runs out in front of the vehicle or a car cuts you off, your car will brake automatically. It also has the daytime running lights and the daytime LED lights on the car, which look really nice. When you get to the SE model, the fog lights on the bottom are standard on this vehicle. This is the blue you've been looking for with the Shetland interior. It also comes with the roof rack standard inside the car. On the side mirrors, you do have the blind spot monitoring sensors right here. Someone's in your blind spot, it will highlight. If you hit your blinker when someone's there, it will actually flash a little bit brighter to let you know, do not get over. On the back of the car, it has the trailer hitch, and it also has rear traffic. Pretty much when you are backing out of an aisle or something like that and another car is coming, it picks up something moving. So it gives you a small beep to let you know, hey, there's something back there. If you keep backing up, it will actually hit the brakes so you do not get rear-ended. The best third row vehicle to get into. It's 70% of our business. It's a very popular car. We sold 14 last weekend. I know we're going to do really good this weekend too. Let's take a look on the inside. Cool thing, Tracy, when you get inside the vehicle, it has SE system keyless access. So if the key's in your pocket, all you have to do is put your hand around the handle and it's going to unlock for your touch. Now, the cool thing is, if you have people on the other side of the vehicle, what you do is if you grab the handle, let go, grab the handle again, it lets the people in the back seat in, so you don't have to open the door fully and then unlock the door. You do have one-touch windows, pinch protection all the way around, 8-way power seat with power lumbar support inside the vehicle. You do have automatic lights inside the car with the wallet holder right here, multi-function steering wheel with voice command, a nice little MFI multi-function indicator, which gives you digital speed, miles per gallon, point A to point B, radio stations, who's calling you on your phone, all your good information that you need. Big touchscreen radio with backup camera. It also has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. This does have heated seats and dual climate control. Volkswagen does have auto start stop, so when you come to a stop sign, your vehicle will shut off. As soon as you take your foot off the brake, it'll start up again, but we do have a button to turn that off. This is your push button start for your SE to start the vehicle, and that is the electronic parking brake that we got from Audi. Now, let me flip my camera. This is the back seat of the car. You get a bench seat, and also I have another third row right back there. Let's venture back that way. All right, there's a black bar underneath the seat that you can slide the seat all the way back. If you have a big box going to the back and you need about 3-4 more inches, you could actually slide the seat forward instead of dropping the seat all the way down. It is the easiest back seat to get into. Let me show you. But first, you do have air digital control in the second row. You do have something in the first row to override them or lock them out altogether. It does have the 2 USBs down there and also the 115 volt. Me being 6'2", if I'm getting in the back of the car, if I flip this forward, the seat slides way out of the way. Now, let me put my foot up here so you can see it. I wear a size 12. Look at the distance that I get to step inside these vehicles. A lot of the vehicles have no room except a little small spot for a little kid's foot to get stuck in, but this one just gives you so much more room. I can get my big butt in here, bring the seat back. I'm 6'2", and have all that room. 3 years ago in the car show, when they released the vehicle, they had 6'7" basketball players, 6'7", and then 6'7" to show that it is the easiest to get in and out of and be very comfortable on long rides. In the third row, you do have air vents. You also do get cup holders. And the cool thing is when you get to this second door, you actually have sunscreens on both windows on the side. In the back of the car, this is a manual gate, which is super easy to open. There are your other seats, which come down super fast and super easy. And then you just have roadside assistance kit, rubber mats, and stuff like that in the back of the car. Let's move on to the other one. All right. I do believe 17-inch wheels on this one. When you go to my SEL, you get the 20-inch wheels. I got the same blue with the Shetland interior. The difference would be the bigger wheels, of course, that you can see. Also on this SEL, you get parking sensors front and back. It's almost like a bird's eye view of the vehicle of being able to look at it. I will actually jump in the vehicle and show you, but nicer wheels on this one. Before I guess I get all the way in, you do have a memory control on the SEL, which the SE does not offer. Now that screen almost looks the same, but haha, digital screen right behind the steering wheel. It's Audi's digital screen, which is very nice. So you could pretty much display the navigation system that's over here. You could display it to the other side. So let this wake up and I'll show you how that works. So if I hit navigation system, it's gonna come up here and move the steering wheel so you can see it a little bit better. Here, let me show you how it works. So if the nav is here, like a standard car, let me switch view to do 3D. It looks a little bit better, and stop that part right there. Instead of the nav being here, you hit this button, and the navigation swaps to this side, which is pretty cool. There's all kinds of stuff I could do with the view. I could even put regular tachometer and speedometer in the, as well as the navigation system, or just have no navigation in the middle and give it like something basic like radio stations, point A to point B, who's calling, and all the other good stuff. So it's very versatile for how you want to see it. You could set up everything in the SEL to what you really like to see. Everything else would be the same for the air controls, push button start. This is one of the upgrades you get in the SEL, is the parking sensors. So with the parking sensors, it's kind of showing you, let me go forward. I got a car right in front of me. So it's showing me I'm getting close to that car right there. And of course, if I back up, haha, I was actually backing up kind of quick, and what happened is the rear traffic didn't think I was going to stop in time, so it helped me apply the brakes, so I did not tap that vehicle right there, which I would have not done anyway. Also, one more thing that you get in the SEL. Well, actually, you get a couple more things. One's the power rear gate. You hit a little button, the power rear gate's going to come all the way up. It is height adjustable. You can put it higher, lower, pretty much wherever you want. The other ones you're really not going to see because the other ones, one of them is in the key. It's a remote start. You could be inside the house, inside the hotel, and have the vehicle on AC or heat, depending on pretty much where you're at. So you could be comfortable when you come down and jump inside the vehicle. Also in this SEL, I do have a lane assist and also the adaptive cruise control, which my SE does not offer. So what that means is anything over 40 miles an hour, I can take my hands off the steering wheel and the vehicle will stay in its lanes. So just in case if I'm not paying attention, it'll stay in that lane for me. And also, besides the regular cruise control that's on this vehicle, it gives me an adaptive cruise control. So if I set my cruise control for 75 miles an hour, I come up to traffic only doing 30. Without me hitting the brake, my vehicle will slow down to that 30-mile-per-hour speed. As soon as that traffic speeds back up, without me touching the brake or the gas, my vehicle will go back to the speed that traffic is doing in front of me. If that traffic does move, I will go back to that 75 or 80 that I told the car to do automatically. And I guess one thing I didn't show is this one has the panoramic sunroof. It's the whole car. It's amazing. It brings in a little bit more sun. I'd say about 20% more sun from the top, but anywhere from the second to the third row, it's all roof. So it's very beautiful. Do you want to pay the extra money? It's up to you guys. I just wanted to show you a video of both vehicles, my SEL Atlas and also my SE. Once again, it's Buddy from Capistrano Volkswagen, 760-415-6331. Tracy, I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Have a great day. Call me for anything. Happy holidays.